let us say hello to the one and only Gamebred. Let's say hello to Jorge Masvidal. Jorge, how are you, my man?
What's up, man?
Congratulations. What a year for you. I don't know if you heard because you're just joining us, Jorge, but you have won 4 Helwani Nose Awards. You won the Comeback Fighter of the Year, the Most Improved Fighter of the Year, you won the Knockout of the Year, and you won the Male Fighter of the Year. This has to be one of the greatest days of your life. What do you think?
Wait up. I'm switching. I'm being told to switch positions.
Okay.
Yeah, we're upgrading to like a bigger screen or something.
Okay.
Yeah, we send you like a thing on the computer. One of those things that allows us to talk on a bigger platform screen thing.
Well, congratulations. What do you think? You know, a lot of people are going to debate this one. They're going to say that Israel should have won Male Fighter of the Year. What do you think? If you could be as unbiased as possible, do you think that you deserve it? Did I get this one right?
Oh, I think you're 100% right, my brother. There's no question in my mind. I think you called it right. I think, you know, Desania got the belt, which is the hardest thing you could do, or it's supposed to be in the division. One of the biggest accolades you could have. But I beat some really impressive guys this year, man. Till's no joke, man, you know. And Kelvin Gastelum is no joke either. But I just I feel I had a better opposition until the champion. He got to face the champion Whitaker, but I faced some stiff competition as well. But man, I'm here to stay, man. 2019 was awesome. 2020 is gonna be better. I just got back to the gym, so I'm a little out of it, but I'm just kind of overwhelmed too. I haven't got no awards ever, and then I get all these awards in 1 year, so it's a little overwhelming, you know?
No, I understand that. It's been quite the journey for you, 16 years in the game, and then you have this year. Honestly, I love talking about this. I love asking people. I've been asking the winners all show long. Honestly, if we would have talked January 6th, 2019, right? This time last year, you couldn't have predicted this. Like, I know you had big plans and you went on the reality show and you were feeling different, the resurrection, but could you have predicted this? Madison Square Garden, all this stuff. This has to have exceeded all your wildest dreams, right?
No,
No?
no, no, my brother. I had, and I'm not trying to even be weird or nothing, but I had expectations, goals, many things that I had to do this year to do right. One of them was separate myself from the pack with the formula that I had in my mind, and that formula paid off. And 2019 was a good year, but that fucking year is over, my brother. 2020 is gonna be better, man. 2019 was just a preview to what the fuck I'm gonna do to people. If you want to see violence, tune the fucking. I just left the gym right now, sharpening these fucking tools for future opponents that might have has. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fucking ready for everybody. I don't want nobody thinking because I got all these awards, this motherfucker's gonna get soft. I'm coming for everybody's fucking head in my division. I'm gonna get that fucking belt because there's a rumor going around that there's another belt, and that's all I care is that I'm in there fucking competing against the best in the world, man. I'm excited I got these awards, and it lets me know that the things that I'm doing, the sacrifices that I've taken on, especially this last year, are paying off. I'm in the right direction of where I should be, and I'm gonna stay in that path even more focused. So 2020 is gonna be a violent year if you're in my division. You're about to get baptized. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the top 5, you're asking for it. You know, so let's get to it, man. Let's fucking get to it, man.
All right, so let's stay on that subject. Who will be your first opponent of 2020, Jorge? Can you tell us this?
If because this is between me and you, right? Nobody else is listening, and you know you're my boy. This is what it is, man, Ariel. I go to the gym and I just bust my ass on whoever it might be, a future opponent of this guy. I start making up strategies in my head, and I start just getting to work. And at ATT, we got such a talent pool that it's crazy the amount of work I could always get done. Right around as I'm doing that, this guy, you might know him, Abraham Kawa, will be doing the fighting for me on the other side. He will be going to war like a fucking dog, because that's what I pay him the fucking big bucks for. And I pay him big bucks. He knows I pay his ass big bucks. So while he's over there fist fighting on the phone for me, I'm just kicking ass in the gym. So who's next, or when's next, or what's next, I don't know. But as soon as I get the word, their heads are off. If it's up to my doing, everybody getting it. Especially that owl dude, bro. I'm going owl hunting, man. I want some owl soup. I'm telling this dude, man, he's a little disrespectful with that who shit, bro. You fucking know who, man. And if you don't, when we get in that fucking ring, you'll find out who I am, my brother. I will gladly love to introduce myself to you in the ring, in the prize fighting ring.
Wait, who are we talking about here? Who's the owl?
Exactly. Who? It's a for real nobody. But this motherfucker here, I want to go to war with every motherfucker. They got something to do in my weight class. There's some type of noise or something. And they're saying that who guy has some weight behind him. Let's find out, man. It took me, what, 16 years to get this fuck? I had to go and get famous before I got a world fucking title, Ariel. That's how fucking good I am, man. They were scared of me. The fucking UFC was scared. I'm about to prove some shit on 2020. And hopefully it's going to be on the owl's head.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about.
Well, let me ask you this. My prediction is you are waiting to see what happens between Conor and Donald Cerrone, and if Conor wins, that's the fight to make. What do you think? What do you think?
You're smart, man. You got that little earpiece, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking the CIA's talking to you, man.
Is that the one you want?
But
if Conor wins, is that the one you want?
Yes, I would want that fight because it's a big money fight. It's a dude that's a 2-time division champion. He has some impressive records, and he comes to fight, man. So in that aspect, yes, and we're gonna fucking both sell out wherever we're fucking fighting at, and it's gonna be violence. But if the dude doesn't want to fight, I'm not a bully, man. Go do your thing, you know. He doesn't want this. I don't give a fuck. Then you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight, but don't flirt with me and shit. You want it or you don't. Leave me the fuck alone if you don't. I'm gonna go take care of Usman. And he was talking about he wanted the title fight with Usman. No. At 70, I'm the way. I am the thing. I decide when Usman will fight, who he'll fight, all that. Everybody knows that. He might have the fucking belt, but I'm the one calling the fucking shots. I can't tell him all that.
Come on, what is this? What was that? Secrets?
Those are just the voices in my head. Anyways, okay. Listen.
Yes.
It's going to be a hostile takeover, man. It's going to be more. We're going to have the same conversation next year. Right around the same time. You're going to see, mark my fucking words, Ariel. And I would only say this because it's me and you talking, so nobody else is fucking.
No one listens.
I'm just telling you as my boy, you know, and I know you keep this confidential, you know.
I appreciate it.
But between me and you, we're gonna have the same conversation in 2021. People are gonna think he's fucking crazy, he's lost it, or whatever the fuck. Keep thinking that way.
All right.
Watch.
We will remember this. Now, let me ask you this.
I'm on a motherfucking mission.
Conor wins on January 18th. They say to you, Jorge, we'll give you the choice. You have the options. Usman title fight or the Conor fight? Which one you choose? Which one you want more between those two?
Even I know my management, without a doubt, would say, and I would also say because I have kids and stuff, the Conor fight, we'll go get the money because the Conor fight's not always going to be there. The who is always going to be there, man. You know what I'm saying? So the owl, whatever they're calling him these days now, that fight's always going to be there. Somebody's always going to have that belt. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's not a big deal as far as those two goes. The one that would make the most money. But I also have something to get, and that's to show everybody in my division, all my peers, not the fans, because the fans wouldn't know anyways, a lot of them, you know, to my actual peers, to the fighters in my weight class, that I am the best through and through, and I'm going to show it, and it's going to take some time, but I'm going to show it. Year after year, I'm just going to fucking show it, man.
Okay, and what about this notion, Jorge? Of course, we talked about this earlier in the show. Nate Diaz called you out. He could have called anyone out in that moment, and we have to acknowledge the fact that that was a big deal for him to say that he wanted to defend the title against you. What about the idea that the fight ended somewhat, you know, indecisively, right? Doctor stoppage. No one wants a BMF title to end that way. What about an immediate rematch against Nate Diaz? Is that on your radar?
That is on my radar, but meaning like we would do it. We would do it when we do it. It's not like I know he's getting reconstructive face surgery, right? Or was that a rumor? Because it's so much stuff online, you don't know. So if he's getting reconstructive surgery, I'm no fucking plastic surgeon, but I'm guessing it's gonna take him some while till he fights. So while he's going through that recovery phase, I'll go and make some money because that's what the fuck I'm here for. He comes back, I'm ready to go again. We're gonna fight. Do it again, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? You think I don't want to get paid? Come on, man. If you're talking about the 4th and 5th round. Okay, man. I took a fight with this dude named Ben Henderson that fought Nate Diaz. Here's some MMA math for you. I took the fight. I was going to fight Dum Him Kim. There was a 3-round fight. And then it got switched to a 5-round fight with Ben Henderson, like in maybe 12-day notice, something like that. So I really couldn't. What I had going with me is what I had going with me. I wasn't going to gain more gas in those 12 days. And I went with Ben Henderson the whole 5 rounds. Balls to the wall, trying to knock his head out, wrestling at a hard fucking pace. Nowhere was I near gassing. Motherfuckers is making excuses, saying this and that, and him saying that I even thought about quitting. That fucking bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never quit in my life. Now all of a sudden I was gonna quit. You don't got to do it to sell a rematch. You really don't. You could just say, yo, let's do it. Let's run it back. Fuck yeah, let's do it, man. I didn't like that stoppage either. I wanted to fucking leave you unconscious, so I'm with it, bro. Let's do it. You know. I'm not waiting for nobody though, because I fucking bust my ass all day long at the gym. So when my management goes, yo, it's time to execute, gear up, boom, I'm gone. I'm kicking somebody's ass, whoever that somebody is.
And I know I'm peppering you with options here, but like I said, this is part of
I like your suit, man.
You
I
like
like the fucking suit, man. You should have told me. I'm always fucking underdressed for all these events.
Yeah, that's right.
A didn't tell me shit that I was gonna win all these events. I'm always fucking.
He didn't tell you?
Always nice everywhere I go. I just came straight out of the gym, man. I'm always fucking underdressed, bro.
It's all good.
For letting me know, man.
No problem. Listen, I don't have your number anymore. We used to text. You're too big of a big shot now to give me your number, but I know that's how you do.
Nobody has mine.
I know. That's part of your charm. Now, let me ask you about this. I haven't talked to you in a while, Jorge, because it's hard to get you on the phone these days. What about Nate's brother, Nick, calling you out? Is this in the cards as well? Has the UFC reached out to you guys about this potential fight?
What I love as a fighter, me, we came up through the same circuits and Strike Force and other shows, and I of course I knew who Nick was and stuff like that. We were around the same circuit. He fought guys that are teammates of mine and vice versa. I always wanted to fight Nick, but here's the thing: is Nick cleared from USADA? Is he good on UFC terms? Like all these things got to spin in motion. When they tell me all these things are right and he's ready to go, I'm ready to go. I'm here. I'm here to fight. Like I said, when they have the opponent in front of me that's ready to compete, leave all the bullshit aside and stuff. The Twitter feedbacks and who's eating what these days. Let's fast forward through all this. Just get the fucking fight.
Right.
Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that?
Jorge, are you attending UFC 246 in Las Vegas, Cerrone against McGregor? Will you be in attendance to get a good look at what Conor does that night?
I think I'm there.
Oh, you're going? Whoa.
I think I'm there. I'm hearing things of there's a 93% chance that I'm there.
Wow. Is it because you want to get a good look at Conor?
Yeah. Combo of things, why not? If he's a future opponent, why not study him on the live format, see little things that maybe on the camera are not as enhanced, so there's different things I could definitely pick up in the real world.
You think he wins that fight?
Yeah. Say it again?
You think he wins that one?
Shit. You asking me who to place a bet on? You want me to be like political here? What do you want me to do?
I just want your gut answer.
Well, it could go two ways. I see. Well, it could go many of ways actually. But Conor's great off the block. He's fucking phenomenal off the start. Cowboy's a slow starter. Conor has tremendous speed and timing in the beginning, good power. So I think he can catch him early. If Cowboy comes out the grapple like he has in the past with decent strikers and even with good grapplers like Rick Story, who's able to take him down and create a lot of offense like that. If that Cowboy comes out, he can mix things up real nice, man. And then he can start the flow and get into his game of high kicks and punching and being tricky and presenting like a dual threat to Conor, If he just comes out to like fight it out, I see Conor winning within the first 2 rounds, I think.
Okay. That's great analysis. I'd love to see you maybe on the desk with me one of these days. Jorge, can I tell you, by the way?
On what network? Because I ain't putting on no fucking monkey suit.
No, it's okay.
I'm not getting told what the fuck to say and what the fuck not to say. Somebody in my earpiece. That's why I don't do those things. And when you see me doing them, it's because they said you can do whatever the fuck you want and say whatever you want.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Nobody telling me what to do, man.
Combate, I saw you.
I want nobody telling me what to do. You already know that about me, Ariel.
Yeah, I know that. I know.
I'm not gonna be controlled by this fucking thing called society, bro.
No.
It's fucking
respect. One of my favorite moments of the year, outside of all the great moments that you gave us, when you were
I answered your call.
Well, that was great as well. No, when you were eating the pancakes, remember that time after the Askren fight, and the syrup up and down. I mean, it was very nice. It was a very nice moment.
It was genuine, man. I was
genuine.
happy to be talking to you, sharing my breakfast, man. And that was my first meal of that day. So it was very. I usually look. I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't eat with people I don't like, or even just like remotely not get along with, because that has to be a very good moment. If somebody wants to get in a fist fight, they just gotta fuck with me while I'm eating, and it's on. It's war. Because I'll end you so I could eat in peace, or I will walk away from people.
Sure.
So what I'm trying to tell you is, in that reality show, people knew like that's why I would eat a lot by myself. That was a special moment for me too, for me to share my meal with you like that. I just don't do it with anybody, Ariel. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Because if I think I even might not have a good time with so-and-so, I won't eat with that person.
No, I got you.
It's gonna fuck up my meal, and then I can't fuck up the temple. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, Corporate Jake is telling me to wrap. We're out of time, Jorge. You won't believe it. But by the way, any sign of Colby at the gym? Have you seen him since the fight? Have you any sign of him?
Who? No, but for real, the dude that got his jaw broken. No, man. Wait, listen. And D's gonna get upset that I'm fucking. By D, I mean DP. D's gonna get upset that I'm even saying this because this was like locker room talk. He's like, "Yo, man, where's fucking Kobe?" I go, "Bro, don't even worry about it because he's on witness protection program. When you see this dude, you can't even touch him if you want. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck his ass up, man. I'm tired of this shit." And I go, "D, listen. He's got like, I don't know if Trump has hired him or something, but he has like Secret Service with him, you know? So it's nuts. You can't even look at the guy's direction. He's got too many people on his side." So DP was thinking that he can get to at least talk to man to man. But nah, that dude don't go to the gym, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a punk, and he got what he deserved.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Congratulations on a phenomenal year.
I would have gave you more, but Corporate Jake is,
that's it. Typical.
The Lion guy's taking up too much time on the airways. We got to cut him off.
Yep. Thank you for doing this, Jorge.
Who's after me? Who's after me?
What do you mean? I can't give away the awards. We're doing a show here. What are you talking about? You got 4. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? Congratulations.
I almost got you.
I know. Always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you for doing this, and I look forward to a big year.
I love the suit. It's going to be a violent year, my brother. We're going to have the same conversation, me and you, again, on the one-on-one next year, 2021, and you'll be like, damn, fuck, you knew it.
You called it. Thank you, Jorge. Much love. Congrats. There he is. Our male fighter of the year, our comeback fighter of the year, our most improved fighter of the year, and our knockout of the year winner. Unbelievable year for the man they call Gamebred, Jorge Masvidal. And whew, what a big year he may have in store for 2020. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm excited. It's been a great day. Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.